Live. Do you want me to go live or cancel it?
Yeah, what do you want? I don't care. We can talk about the event for my part, so it's no problem.
Okay, because we're all right. Perfect. Like I'm saying. All right. Yay.
Hello.
So we're live.
Yeah. Yeah. Last minute decision.
Yeah. Last minute decision.
Yeah. Okay, welcome everyone. So in regards of a last minute decision. So if you
Yeah.
don't know by now, if you were somewhere under a rock, you you probably don't know yet that there's tomorrow that there is a Petit Lenormand event. I teach a event, a class, a special class that's somehow the sneak preview for my work, my new publications in 2026. And I will walk you on a very special manner throughout the Petit Lenormand, Philippe Lenormand sheet, the original pamphlet on how to read a particular number cards in the method of distance. So I will walk you through that part. I will explain a lot of stuff, and you don't even have to be a distance reader, or you don't have to even not to be an experienced particular number reader to take your things from that, because I will explain the method. But even though if you say I not like reading methods, I give you a whole new understanding of the system in its core. And I also will do that with something very special with a live hypnosis session. And that sounds maybe crazy, but that is to somehow scribe a new understanding in your subconscious mind. So the stuff that we will be teaching, Morgan and I will do a special hypnosis moment in the event. Besides that, we will have a lot of fun together. We will be very playful, and I will shed an extra light on cards that has to do somehow with Christmas or with these holidays or midwinter, whatever. And then, of course, it's about the tree. I will explain that in the method of distance. The star, which has to be on top of the um, tree, and then, I crowbar it a little bit in, but that's what I like to receive under the Christmas tree, is like a book.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
besides that, a book stands for a secret, also more like everything to do with mystery. That's what we all about. And I will zoom in particularly on those cards because my
Yes.
future work will be much more layered than it ever was before. So it's a very good extension of that, but now in a whole new perspective. I am an experienced therapist. I also do a lot. Actually, my core business is hypnotherapy. But I'm so much engaged with how do you say things, rhetorics, NLP, how things really stick in your mind. With all my experience in that regard, I want to deliver now the ultimate guide on how to use those particular markers. So
Yes.
not only technically, but also philosophically, but also, yeah, in a more psychological way. But
Yes.
also yeah, how we can learn you as quick as possible, as easy as possible. That's what has to be learned. That what you previous maybe not, yeah, as grasp some well as you should somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there is something in it for everyone, even if you never ever saw the particular markers or if you're an experienced reader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this is something you have to experience on the experience level.
Yes.
But it's a very great, reasonable price. If you are fast, you can be in it. You can ask all the questions you have
Yes.
in regard to particular number now,
Yeah.
during the live, and also
Yeah.
after. And the big advantage is that we do like two events. One on central, yeah, not central, on Brussels time, European time, my
Yeah.
time, and another one on the time other parts in the world, like for America and all that. But
Yeah.
the big advantage is that you, if you subscribe on one, that you can watch both. And those people who already were in our previous events with Halloween and with Winter Warriors, they know that on the same day, never two events are the same.
Yes. Yes.
So for the price
Yeah.
of one event, you can have like two events, you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Which is fun.
cannot say anything more than if you want to have this the special Christmas or New Year's or winter evening yes, offer. It's not. And if
Oh
you're
yeah.
now quick, you can have access to the Facebook group and you can yeah already engage what we have said there, but also ask your questions before
Yeah.
because the style of Mystery Channel and what Morgan and I like is not too much scripted. We just said
Yeah.
it before, we are like dead or glory. And I like
Yeah.
that to be in the heat of the moment, you know, to have that special kind of adventure, you see, and we can yeah, engage in it in a collective way.
Yeah.
So be part of that. You know, it's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Brussels time, 2 p.m. Uh, what is it?
Eastern.
Yeah,
Eastern. Yeah. We go by
Eastern
Eastern
time. Yeah,
time. Yeah. So yeah. Because I think there's like, yeah, Central Mountain. There's like four different, probably more than that. Yeah, time zones in America.
yeah. And the event is recorded, so you can see it in the Facebook group as well, isn't it, Mari?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's well, yeah. It's the replays though. Like that's the thing too. Whenever you join any of our events, there's always replays for life through the class site. We have like a class site, and then in there, because I already have like two workbooks going for this class. So when you join, you're able to get both of the workbooks, and then have the replays and all of that for life. And then usually with each event we do like a count up to it. But this time, since the big things like the hypnotherapy and learning about it, we're going to do a countdown, like after the fact. It's going to be different.
Yeah, totally different. You know, and that's already getting in a trancy state of mind in order to
Yeah.
suck it all in. You know, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like fun. You know, it's like doing some hypnosis in between. You know, however you seriously that you take that, I take it seriously, but it's no obligation to enjoy it or to do along if you don't like it. You know, it will be short, but really worth
Yeah.
your time to experience it. But because yeah, whenever you go with the flow, then with that hypnosis session, whenever you come out of this hypnosis, you will never ever see the particular no more in the same way. And
Yes.
I do that as an upgrade.
Yes. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. And yeah, and that's why the Facebook group will be open so that if you have questions, if you go through it again, we'll always kind of be there to help you with that
Yeah,
pertaining
you
to
know,
that class.
yeah. Life is for the quick decision makers.
Yes.
So I can't say anymore. Be part of it. It's your big advantage. If you're not part of it, you know, I wish you a very happy new year already. Then yeah, make sure that you come back after New Year because we will do a lot of courses on cartomancy. But not only on that, you know, we have some wild plans and ideas to do some really special new things never been done before, even with
Yes.
philosophy and whatever.
Yes.
The sky is the limit. And therefore, we need your engagement.
Yes.
So if you
Yes.
have like ideas, if you have like questions, you know, then we know what is out there, what the people like, and we can somehow find it.
Yes. Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Checking the comments. Sorry. Okay. I don't like to miss the comments, but because I know some people are watching.
Yeah. So yeah, what can I say more? You know, after all these years, I'm back in regards of the particular more cars, in regards of cartomancy, but in a whole different perspective, in a perspective that I like, you know. that's also something you have to thank Morgan for, because
Oh,
she was able to rekindle my interest, and she was also very much for the idea that I could have my voice in a different way than I used to have. So more as
yes.
an opinion maker, more as someone who likes overall symbols and all that. Even though that's strange, but that's where I'm most happy to be.
Yes. That's good. Because then you really get
Yeah.
to explore the cards and like it's a, dive deeper into it and really see it the way you want, not how everybody else does it.
Yeah. And there's the advantage in that. I think that you could benefit from my experience in
Oh
many
yes.
regards. So not only, maybe at the least in regards of cartomancy, but
Yeah.
how can we teach it better? How can we make more impact? What would be ethical, a better way to work around things? That we get really professional in that regard.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think so.
yeah. And
Definitely.
that regard, the sky's the limits. We have like the wildest plans. Yeah, and
Yes.
make sure that you are part of that. Follow our socials. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
yes,
easy
all of
to do.
them. Yeah, because we have a bunch of fun stuff on all of them, TikTok, and we have
Yeah,
a community Facebook group that's for everybody, not just the class one, and then our, Instagram. It's a lot of fun places.
yeah. We like to share. We like to hear your story. Yeah, it's like a big international community. Yeah,
Yes. Oh, yeah. And with the like podcast too, because like we always announce these things on the podcast as well with a lot of guest speakers every other one.
yeah. And the big advantage is, if you're watching this now, this whole time, I definitely know that you're really into nerd stuff, and we all are into nerd stuff. So we can have
Yes.
our little secret society behind closed doors where we talk mystery, where we talk symbols, where we talk rituals,
Yes.
fun things,
Yes.
philosophy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And you can
Yes.
be part of that just from out of your living room.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the beauty of it too, because it is that kind of atmosphere as well. That we're all like together but not.
Yeah, that's also the idea about Mystery Channel that we do our podcast, which I hope you have listened by now. We have all the big names in regards of tournaments, all the big players, the heavy hitters, and there are still a lot to come.
Oh, yes.
After that, we will have a lot of famous authors in other fields. There will be people talking about symbols, Freemasonry, astrology, whatever, all the best in the world. So
Oh,
please
yeah.
be part of it so that you
Yes.
know for yourself that you have all this knowledge centralized.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Because our last one, if people tune in, was Kathleen Matthews.
Yeah, yeah. If that's not a big name, it's like if we are like concert organizers, we have like U2, we have like Bruce Springsteen, we have like Madonna.
Yeah, yes, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's the same.
Yes. I know, I love
So,
that.
and all those podcasts are free. You can watch them on YouTube, you can listen on Spotify, and whatever, all those modernisms, which
Yes.
is not really my words. But Morgan's amazing in that regard. So, yeah.
Oh, no. No. We used to, like I said, amazing like things too. Because that's our next episode actually is going to be about one of the ones we recorded about the what your interests are, Freemasonry. It's a really good one.
Yeah, yeah. And that's also something interesting, Freemasonry. But it's like, yeah, it's a mystery tradition, and
Yes.
Freemasonry and a few other are like the last Western esoteric uh, organizations of that have, yeah, still a pulsing heart. All the rest is gone. But
Yes. Oops.
the experience and initiation, the experience in mysteries, the experience in doing rituals, that's like something universal. And you don't have to be a Freemason to understand that. And
No.
even on stuff that we do, we can also work in a more energetic way in that regard. You know, what do you
Yeah.
think that the Golden Dawn was always doing with those cards?
Oh, yes. That's what I was gonna say, Golden Dawn, but like any religion, organization, even
Yeah,
someone who's atheism, they still have their rituals and things that they do that is ritualistic, but just not admitting to it.
yeah. Uh, People are ritualistic animals.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we could do a whole episode just on that because I know it's a shorter one, but like just even thinking about all the different areas in it, it just it's such an expansive thing on how you even go through life in a ritualistic way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, and but at the same time, we are really on time. You know, there is a shift going on, Morgan. You know, also in the therapeutic world. You know, I have a lot of contact nowadays with classical doctors. You know, working also advising for hypnotherapy, also like for systemic work, and you know, it's like there's a lot going on behind the scenes in that regard. So yeah,
Hmm.
we live
Yes.
in special times, especially for creative people.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it is. It's like it's funny because it's like as soon as AI came, it's like we just kind of had our own download where we're getting more creative, more expansive in our ideas and stuff like that. It's like kind of to compete with the AI,
Yeah, yeah.
more aha
You know,
moments.
yeah. And one of those shifts is that nowadays, you know, it's like a movement within psychotherapy and all that, that they really ask people, okay, but how do you think about life? And that can either be religious or philosophically, you know, like on the spectrum, but somehow with your spirit, what is your extra spiritual layer? And that could
Yeah.
just as well be Nietzsche or whatever philosopher, but another somehow, yeah, layer where you somehow, yeah, try to find a story on what the fuck we're doing here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. The big question.
I think that's how I
We're
see
going
it.
straight for the big questions. The big deep dive.
Yeah. Anyway, dear people, I have to go. I will be seeing a
Okay.
client within 5 minutes, and then that will be my last client before New Year. So I wish you all a
Yes.
happy New Year. But probably I will see you before that tomorrow.
Yes. 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 Definitely join everyone. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like, it's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
fun, especially since we're still doing the things after as well. So it'll be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, no, yeah. There's no reason to be not be a part of that, except if you want to punish yourself with
Yeah. Yeah.
a big full move. Yeah, okay, that's
Yes.
up to you.
Yes. That was good.
Okay, well,
Okay.
if that was no marketing, that nothing is.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's true. It'll be exciting. Lots of laughs. And it's the best way to spend New Year's too. Because I
Yeah,
always fall asleep anyway before midnight. I'm having a New Zealand New Year's this time. It's at noon.
that's great.
Yeah, right.
Okay, bye everyone.
Okay.
See you
Thanks.
tomorrow,
Bye.
or else I see you next year.
Yeah.